Snoop Dogg did not have an official role at the Olympics as of my last post. Nevertheless, he has engaged in a number of Olympic-related pursuits outside of his roles as an official and athlete. Here are some potential connections between Snoop Dogg and the Olympics. Media and entertainment. Snoop Dogg, who is well known for his music and acting career, may take part in Olympic-themed marketing or events. This could entail doing ceremonies, making cameos in advertisements, or hosting relevant media, brand collaborations. Snoop Dogg might work with companies or sponsors associated with the Olympics. His participation might aid in promoting goods or initiatives related to the Games. Social media and commentary. Snoop Dogg is a frequent contributor to social media, where he discusses current affairs and big sporting events like the Olympics. His remarks and posts have the ability to captivate and create buzz. Cultural impact. Although this would be more about utilizing his celebrity status than having an official Olympic role, Snoop Dogg's influence in pop culture might lead to his involvement in projects that coincide with Olympic values or events. Please provide more information if you have a specific event or context in mind where Snoop Dogg's involvement at the Olympics is discussed, though I can supply you with more focused information. The entrepreneur and musician has been active in the Paris Games, serving as an NBC Olympics special correspondent in addition to leading the torch. Lighting up the first few days of the Olympic Games in Paris was none other than Snoop Dogg, the legendary elder statesman of American hip-hop. In addition to being a special NBC Olympics correspondent and a torchbearer during the opening ceremony, the 52-year-old rapper and entrepreneur has been a constant presence in the City of Lights, interacting with famous athletes and entertaining fans at home. During the Friday opening ceremony, Snoop took part in the torch relay, which involved bringing the Olympic flame through the streets of St. Denis, a neighborhood located north of Paris. During the Friday opening ceremony, Snoop took part in the torch relay, which involved bringing the Olympic flame through the streets of St. Denis, a neighborhood located north of Paris. Among the other cultural luminaries that accompanied him were French rapper MC Solar and actress Laetitia Casta. They signified the 67th section of the Flames expedition. In an interview with Mike Tirico of NBC Sports following the event, Snoop expressed his admiration for the relay's symbolic meaning, saying, "I felt like Muhammad Ali was Snoop. I found out that when you hold the torch, you're a peace messenger. You know what I was doing? Waving, shaking hands, kissing the babies, stepping onto the pavement and announcing our presence to the public. Our goals are togetherness, love, peace, and excellent sportsmanship." TV cameras caught the scene on Sunday when Simone Biles and Chiles, two of Team USA's top gymnasts, started dancing in the crowd after spotting someone there during a qualification round. Snoop was seen by the cameras showcasing his moves when he stood in the front row of the sitting area. Wearing a white Team USA jacket and his signature sunglasses, he looked great. He subsequently disclosed that beneath the jacket, he was sporting a Biles t-shirt. Does anyone have any more fun than Snoop? The announcer posed a hypothetical question. Not in my opinion. Snoop put his lung power to the test during a unique swimming instruction with Michael Phelps, the legendary Olympian. In a film shot to promote the Paris Games, Snoop got down with Phelps, 39, one-on-one while wearing goggles and a swim cap. "When it comes to one of my lifetime goals, there's only one man I can think of, Mr. 23-time, the GOAT," added Snoop. Phelps clarified that lung power and wingspan are necessary for success in the pool at the Olympic level. Snoop did not pass up the opportunity to acknowledge his well-known affinity for marijuana. "You just summed up who I am. I have excellent lung power as you mentioned, and wingspan as well," Snoop remarked. Next, Snoop and Phelps attempted a synced freestyle. The rapper was obviously exhausted by the time the lesson ended. Snoop remarked, "Mike, you make this look too easy. If you watched the badminton competition on Sunday between the USA and China, you saw a glimpse of Snoop's abilities as a sportscaster." "Oh, I love this badminton right here. This is a great rally right here," Snoop replied. He said, "They're rockin' and rollin', back and forth," before describing the game's action in brief. Paris isn't the first time Snoop has worked in the television booth. In the past, He called play-by-play during U.S. professional hockey and baseball games in addition to an Ultimate Fighting Championship event. With millions of supporters, Team USA may have Snoop Dogg as its top admirer. Throughout the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, it seems like Snoop is everywhere you look, making people laugh and smile and encouraging the participants.
In his black specs and Team USA tracksuits, the rapper and media personality has taken center stage, chit-chatting with everyone from Simone Biles to Martha Stewart. He has been giving Host Network NBC regular updates during the games, after his breakthrough performance as an Olympic correspondent at the Tokyo Games. Snoop has covered the Olympics twice.
The international celebrity declared in a statement before the celebrations this year kicked off, "I will be bringing that Snoop style to the mix." He has undoubtedly succeeded. Videos of the 52-year-old rapper's Olympic cameos have gone viral, and his witty commentary and unique Snoop energy have taken the internet by storm. Snoop led by example when he began his tenure with Team USA, one of the last individuals to carry the Olympic flame before it arrived at its ultimate destination at the Paris Games opening ceremony was the rap icon. He stood out amid the crowd easily at 6'4". He showed off his trademark move, the crip walk, to the crowd as he prepared to pass off the flame. Nothing but positive things can happen when Snoop and gymnast Simone Biles, who has won multiple gold medals, are paired together. A spontaneous dance party between Biles and her colleague Jordan Chiles and Snoop was captured on camera during the women's Olympic gymnastics qualifying round. There was no turning back once the gymnasts saw him in the crowd. They performed their best routines together. The conversation went viral very fast. At the stadium, Snoop further demonstrated his support for Biles by wearing a specially designed jersey with the Olympian athlete's image. Thousands of people watched a heated badminton match between the United States and China because of Snoop's colorful commentary. "They are rolling and rocking, back and forth. Take it please. No, I require that. Not this way, folks." He is heard saying, "Nope over there," in a now viral video that more than 340,000 TikTok users have liked, when Snoop and Martha Stewart showed up at an equestrian dressage event wearing matching riding boots, white slacks, black blazers, and helmets. They elevated their friendship to a whole new level. More than 10 years ago, following Snoop's visit on Stewart's cooking show, the two became instant friends. They have since participated in competitions on game shows and starred in Super Bowl commercials together. The two laughed together during the dressage competition, where riders guide their horse through a sequence of maneuvers. Snoop had composed a song to accompany one of the horse's sideways shuffles. In a TikTok uploaded on Friday, the musician Snoop Dogg was seen snooping around the Louvre Museum in Paris. "You ever seen Night at the Museum?" says Snoop. "Well, tonight you get to go to the museum with Snoop Dogg." Snoop makes observations about pieces from the vast collection of the museum as he strolls through the deserted hallways of the Louvre in this minute-long film. In a TikTok uploaded on Friday, the musician Snoop Dogg was seen snooping around the Louvre Museum in Paris. "You ever seen Night at the Museum?" says Snoop. "Well, tonight you get to go to the museum with Snoop Dogg." Snoop makes observations about pieces from the vast collection of the museum as he strolls through the deserted hallways of the Louvre in this minute-long film. The rapper engages in a brief stare-off with Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa at one of his stops. The painting is renowned for having admirers' eyes follow it around. "I just found out I was Mona Lisa's twin brother, Tony Lisa," Snoop responds.